For number 13, you were to have constructed a perpendicular bisector segment MG, with M being the midpoint of DE. So your first step would have been to find point M, and you would have done that by setting your compass to an arc and taking both arcs. When you connect the intersections, then you have point M and also have the perpendicular line to segment DE. To construct a parallel line to PT, you would use the relationship between either interior angles or exterior angles. So you could have dropped a line of your choice at an angle to AB, and then copied this angle from the point at P. To have constructed a 45-degree angle at point M, you would have needed to construct a perpendicular bisector. So your first step would have been to extend the ray M, and then chosen points equidistant from that, and from that make arcs. And from there you have a perpendicular line. You would need to have remembered that 45 degrees is half of 90, so you would have needed to take your 90-degree angle and bisect it using the rule for bisecting an angle. To have constructed the centroid, was also in your notes. The centroid is the intersection of the points of the three medians. This one was a little bit harder in that to have found the centroid, you would need to find the midpoint of each side of the triangle and then draw the lines that made that connect. So to have found the centroid, you would have needed to find the center point of each of these, which is the same way that you would do a perpendicular bisector, except you didn't need to draw the perpendicular line. You just needed to find the center point and then connect it to the opposite vertex. So when you found the three of those, you found the centroid. To have copied an angle, you would have needed to drawn a line and then transfer the length of the line segment and then copied the angle, or copied the length, and then you could have constructed that triangle.